Well, just getting off of work, and campus is actually pretty busy. It's finals week today. Oh, a nice bike. That's my bike. Definitely seeing a lot of motorcycles out today. Mostly cruisers. So hopefully my audio is a lot better today. I hooked up a dedicated mic. It's not the one that I wanted. I still have to order the proper one, but this one will do, hopefully. I'll have to wait till I get home in order to see if this works. It is actually a set of Apple headphones with a built-in microphone, and well, the headphones are just wrapped up in my head. Let's cross the yellow line. Yellow line, yellow line. Fuck. So I wired the mic to be right in front of my mouth on the helmet, and the earbuds, which are part of the whole assembly, are somewhere wrapped behind my head, or maybe next to my ear. And so just the microphone's in front of my face, the earbuds are somewhere just tucked up behind one of the ear pads in my helmet, and then that's just plugged into the GoPro. So hopefully this works out for the short term until I can get my hands on a proper mic. I stopped by 4 stores today, and nobody had a small microphone. Most of them were wireless setups with their Pro Audio XLR, hookups. So I checked 4 places here in Boise. None of them had it. I went all around and I was like, hey, do you have a small little microphone that can plug into a camera? 3.5mm adapter. And they said, no, we have this wireless mic, $200. No thanks. Do you know of a place that I can get it? Oh yeah, try this place down the road. Okay, so I went to that place. Same story. Asked again, do you know of another place that I could get them? Yeah, try this other place down the road. Okay. So after the 4th time, I said, you know, I am just going to hook up the only microphone that I really have, which is attached to my Apple earbuds. So we shall see how this audio works out for us. Hopefully it does okay, and this will last me for a little while. So the issue is, because none of the places here in Boise have it, I have to order online. Well, it's a few days before Christmas, and I don't expect it to get here anytime soon. So I tried local first, buy local, you know what they say. But unfortunately, I think I will have to order this online. there's any raindrops on the camera lens right now, but I am perfectly dry. The wind goes right over my windscreen here and goes up around me. And the only place I get really hit with water is in my windscreen on my mask and kind of around my thighs, tops of my thighs, where the wind goes over the handlebars and gets kind of my arms and tops of my thighs there. Take the inside and take the outside before the inside. Straighten those turns out. It's kind of saying the center of the road too, because the center of the road, it's not that much worn down. See where the tire grooves are is where the rocks get, on this particular road anyway, get worn down. And the same thing with just regular old asphalt. This is a chip and seal that they do here. You can see how much more shiny it is, because it's a lot flatter. But I just tend to stay in the center. Now, a lot of people will say, well, the center is full of oil and, things like that that kind of get pushed outside from the tires. But, I'd rather have that than just pure flat road to slip against. So I'd rather have something on my tires with a little bit of oil. There's really not that much. I only have to stand still like the stop signs and stop lights. Bad. It's actually a pretty warm day today. I wish I didn't have this car for me to calm me down. So we're just heading to campus right now at Boise State University. Check some things out down there and probably get some looking today. College students tend not to come out very often when it's raining or any kind of inclement weather or when they're feeling under the weather. So it should be pretty lax today. Next week is finals. So it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see what it's kind of like and kind of show you what some of the stuff on campus is like. Is it me, or is it wintertime always the time for headlights and taillights always go out? I don't know if it's just the cold. We're on the last leg and cold just kind of makes it pop. Now on a road like this, I'll actually stay in the tire grooves because that's where it's going to be less wet. The center of the road in this case, because it is mostly asphalt, not the chip and seal that you saw before, is going to be a little bit smoother. Alright, so we're going to take this turn here. We're going to start on the outside. Everybody's going so fucking slow, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Any slower, I'd fall over. I'm going to stay on the outside here so these guys can see me. You want to know how many times I've almost been pulled into because of this? Following too close to a car. They don't see you behind the car, so they pull in, trying to beat the car behind me. There's my building right there. Those two buildings, actually. My front engineering building and the good old engineering building. Yeah, it is pretty much dead out here today. Classes are still in session. Finals start next week. So it's here. Yeah, so as I was saying, with the cars turning into and everything, what ends up happening is when you follow too closely to a car, they can't see you behind that car, so they'll tend to try to pull in right behind that car, and at the last minute they see you, but sometimes they don't. So what I like to do is actually stay on the outside, like this, so they can see you. So I can see them, they can see me usually. Fucking people are out there bunker. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing, so it's too late.